of something strong. And from the day that we are born, there's a voice we carry on. If you listen to the sound, you'll hear the reason and the rhyme. As the world is spinning round, every heartbeat is the rhythm of life, the rhythm of life. The river flows, bringing harmony to every song. The rhythm of life, together we grow, brings us to a place where we belong.
Heavens above! What's that? Hello, police. I'm listening.
Hello, Sam. You got anything from a local news page? I'm out of ideas. Even a stolen umbrella could be useful.
Well, wait a minute. You sure what you're saying? A Tasmanian wolf?
Struth!
No doubt at all. I'd know their tracks amongst thousands of others. My grandfather shot a few in his time. Told them not to go after our herds. We always thought that they'd all been exterminated.
Quick, give me the boss. I've got a story for the front page. Now listen. Tasmanian wolves still exist.
Tasmanian wolves still exist. Read all about it in the Tasmanian Echo. Big reward for finding the wolves.
Contraption.
But I have to get into training.
Hello? I'm listening.
Okay. You're already on the trail, I hope.
What trail, boss?
Don't you read the newspapers?
Neither the newspapers, nor the radio, or television. We are doing a survival course in the middle of nature at its wildest.
How interesting. How very interesting. You idiots! Get the jeep going and get hunting immediately. Tracks of a Tasmanian wolf have been discovered. Bring him to me as soon as possible. The Tasmanian Echo has offered a huge reward for the capture of this animal. So first of all, if the prize escapes me, I shall hold you personally responsible. Do you understand? And secondly, I've got an idea for showing him in fairgrounds. There's gotta be a packet of money to be made with an animal no one has caught sight of for 50 years.
A prize? A reward? The public is incorrigible. One finds the tracks of an animal we thought extinct, and the best they can do is to offer a reward for its capture. Every adventurer in the region will start trying to track down that poor wolf. Hello? Hello, my friends? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Where are you? Huh?
I flew to India because slowly wanted to visit his auntie in New Delhi. I'd like to get home. These trips tire me out.
Oh, you're over India, are you? Oh, that's good. Turn southeast, head towards Australia, and then cross Australia, north to south, and land in Tasmania. It's a big island, you can't miss it.
Oh no, I don't agree with this. I've already said I'm worn out.
Let's have a look. Aye, it's only a detour of a few thousand kilometers, and if I ask you and your friends to do it, it's because there's a matter of some urgency. You must go and find the Tasmanian wolf.
The
Yes.
what wolf?
The Tasmanian wolf. I'll explain it to you. First of all, it is not a wolf like the others because it is part of the animal species called marsupials, which is to say that the mother wolf has a small pocket in her stomach to hold her children, yes?
Like kangaroos.
Exactly. And so this animal is only found in Tasmania. Unfortunately, when the herdsmen arrived in Tasmania in the 19th century, the wolves were held responsible for killing stock to eat. They were hunted to the limit during the dozen or so years, and so thoroughly that it was thought there were no survivors. The last specimen was captured in 1933. And now, today, it's been published in all the papers that the tracks of this famous wolf have been discovered. Here's an example of an imprint of their paws. Easy to recognize because they only have 4 pads, unlike a dog or a common wolf.
Got it.
The matter is urgent because a reward is being offered to whomever captures one. Imagine the last survivors of a species.
Okay, we'll set a course for Tasmania, but I'm warning you, in my state of tiredness, we risk having a dragon crash.
Don't forget, it is the heritage of our good Earth that you are protecting.
You can shout away.
Thieves! Crooks! Robbers! Snowy! They've stolen Snowy!
Those rotters don't know what they got hold of, but they'll soon find out.
My friends, not only am I worn out, but I better get going before someone sees my tracks and offers a reward for capturing a dragon.
Useless lump of metal. I'd be better off with a horse.
Excuse me, sir.
Quiet, Zorba.
Is this where the tracks of the Tasmanian wolf were discovered?
Ah, no, not that story again. I haven't got the time. Can't you see I'm having a battle with this pile of metal?
If you're in a hurry, sir, why don't you get behind the wheel and we'll push you? And afterwards, you can show me the wolf tracks.
Right, is the deal.
1, 2,
Wolf tracks!
Nope, wrong, Slowly. These have got 5 pads. Probably belong to our friend here.
Get in, I'll show you some tracks. over there. That's the mountain peak that stupid shepherd was talking about. Let's go. From what he was telling us, that's where the wolf tracks stop. Get the stuff unloaded. And don't forget the chainsaw.
Disgusting animal. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna warn the others. Come on, you. Ooh.
Snowy, my Snowy, my favourite goat kidnapped. Me? I'm not mistrusting, you understand. They asked me some questions. I even told them which way he'd gone because we had followed the tracks. That right, Zorba? Up that peak over there. The entrance to the Black Mountain. Okay, get to work.
What is it that I'm supposed to do, Chief?
You get this tree cut down, you idiot. There's their jeep. I wasn't mistaken. Snowy, hang on. I'm coming for you. Snowy.
We're being followed. I think it's that idiot of a shepherd.
Quick, you'll cross.
Are we gonna really leave the tree as a bridge, Chief?
Why not? We must play fair.
Wow. Done, Chief.
Too late. Snowy. My Snowy. She's gone.
They've headed up. There, let's go.
No, don't go in there. No one has ever returned alive from the Black Mountain. It's a cursed spot.
We have to. These robbers are capable of anything.
We'll bring Snowy back. I promise.
Anyway, those bandits aren't too bright, letting us use their bridge.
Oh, no. Heaven help them.
What's all this about?
Well, it's an abandoned mine.
How horrible.
No doubt about it. Wolf tracks for sure. 4 pads only, just like Know-How showed us.
Will they carry on over here?
Let's go.
If you say so.
You never told us why you wanted us to bring this goat along, boss.
Shut up and dig.
Where do you think this'll take us?
Well, I don't know. We'll go,
Lee, do you hear? Oh!
Help me!
Get out of the way, Slowly!
Drop down! Are you okay, Slowly?
What do you think?
Listen! The goat!
What am I supposed to do now, Chief?
Over here.
Oh, you want me over there now?
Stop. Walk round it, you idiot.
I got it, Chief. I understand now.
Shut up. You, at last. At last. Easy now.
What are you doing here, two? Get out of my...
You soon find out who's boss No doubts, it's him.
We got him! We got him! We got the reward! Yeah!
Get a move on and start building the cage whilst I put the wolf into the trap hole in case he comes round.
Leave that animal alone!
What's the meaning of all these doubles?
These doubles are telling you not to touch a hair on that wolf's head.
Hey, cutie, you want to steal my reward, do you?
The wolf looks hurt. We gotta look after him.
Okay. Come and see him.
Right! I'm coming! very wise man sent us. Our mission was to stop anyone who might try and hurt you. Civilization is our mortal enemy. Always has been. For a long time, we've been persecuted. Thousands of us have disappeared. Only a few dozen of our forebears survived and decided to come and live in this mountain with us. They decided to hide themselves here and let the outside world think our race had entirely died out. However, down at the shepherd's house, here, food is harder to find than on the plains. Sometimes we have to go and hunt for it.
But those bad rats might start talking.
They've got no proof. They're just crooks. We'll make sure that no one will believe them.
Hello?
At last. I've been trying to reach you for hours. You got the wolf?
Well, we had it, but...
What? You failed? You're useless.
Yes, Mr. Rataleone.
Idiot.
Quite, Mr. Rataleone.
What a loser.
Exactly, Mr. Rataleone, yes, sir.
Who was that?
You're useless.
You
idiots! Now that you've explained it to me, I'll just forget I ever saw wolf tracks. I'll just tell the police I got it wrong. Mind you, those wolves must keep away from my flock, and then we'll get along all right just fine together.
They won't touch your animals, I promise. Thanks for helping us, and the wolves, too.
Bless my soul. I've seen it all. 2 extinct animals in the same day. A Tasmanian wolf and a dragon.
Well then, the wolf. Did you see it?
Wolves, you mean? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Look! We swore never to reveal their existence.
They'll live happily ever after, hidden away like that. What a good idea.